But fear for me is about finding a way to be less afraid of fear. When it comes down to it, you know, the thing we want to do tends to be the thing we're afraid to do. It's like whatever it is you want to do, fear's going to be standing there with a placard saying to you, hey, this is why it's not a good idea today. And so the chances are, you know, we are going to be afraid for the rest of our lives. And we have to find a way to handle that. And I think that the work is to be able, again, to meet fear with honesty and just being honest about our fears. Not trying to solve our fears, but just being honest about them. Yeah. A lot of our fears are theoretical fears. Plato said that courage is knowing what not to fear. I have loads of theoretical fears. I mean, it's just I know they're theoretical because, you know, because most of my fears are not about what's happening, it's about what could happen. Yes. And I often get that, and often normally it's the fear of it shows up like if I'm about to ask for help, for instance, or if I'm about to ask for anything, I get the theoretical fear. And the theoretical fear is something to do with if I ask for help, I'll be rejected, or it'll upset somebody, or I'll be a burden. Yeah, it can be like that. So we have to cultivate a relationship to fear where we can be afraid, and meeting the fear and knowing that fear isn't the enemy, and that we shouldn't try to avoid fear or defeat fear. If we can just meet our fears, I think it opens up a path of possibility for us, that when we take that path afterwards, again, we do it in a way where we're not on our own. In A Course in Miracles, there's a line which says, if you're trusting on your own strength, you have every reason to be afraid. And normally when the ego is afraid, it is something to do with that we're trying to do it by ourselves. It's not always that, but, you know, it's getting a sense of when we're really, really honest with our fears, we make better progress with our fears than when we're trying to heal them. Trying to heal our fears, I think, doesn't work as well as being honest with our fears.